Alright, we're here. We're doing another video.
Yes,
To crouch, yeah. Um,
indeed.
so last time we left off in 7 Days to Die, before the hurricane came and rocked my entire world and everything, um, we had a little predicament. We found that town. However,
Mm-hmm.
I got infected. You got
Mm-hmm.
completely wrecked multiple times. But
Indeed.
we got stuff. So
Yes.
main priority is to go and grab. I don't know why there's not just a random hole
I don't
here.
either.
I'm trying to figure that one out. I need to
Yeah.
go and get. I need to go and get something to heal my infection.
Or die.
Or die. I don't want to do that option. But what are you looking like at the moment?
I'm I'm not infected, but my health is a bit low, so
All right, that could be a problem. All
I'm
right,
at 40 out of 70.
all right. I'm gonna start scavenging around here for. Don't eat the snowberries, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Learn that out.
Figured that out.
Yeah, so there's the farm over there.
Actually,
Let's
I,
see what's going
I
on
believe
this
I
way.
have some stuff to drop off in here.
Yeah,
So I don't think
I
I
love
got a
exploring in
chance.
7 Days to Die. I always liked exploring in these like survival games, but it's like I don't know. I wish we always had more people in 7 Days to Die because the game is very, um, like everyone's kind of more. I'm trying to figure out how I want to put this because 7 Days to Die wasn't always like this,
Yeah.
where everybody was very helpful because there was a time where everybody jumped on and was like, "This is my base. I'll blow you up." But
Yeah.
that was more of the Rust era, when people weren't really playing Rust too much.
Yeah.
Um,
No.
Before the new Rust came out, I got a
Mm-hmm.
blood bag. Probably don't want to.
Speaking of the new Rust, is it any good?
It's really good. I love they've really changed the game since when I first played it because it was not good at all when I first played it, to be honest. But the way they've been changing the game is just it's really good. I did that by mistake.
Now,
I meant to eat food and I scrapped it. What the heck?
where do you go? How's the optimization? Because I heard the game was like
Now
trash for optimization.
now the optimization is far better than it used to be. When
Okay.
I used to play it, my graphics card would want to kill itself. My graphics card is the type of graphics card that can run GTA 5 on Ultra. However, when you
Oh,
play Rust, it's one of those games where it's like it might catch on fire for no real reason. Cause,
yeah.
but they have improved it. I mean, I've played Rust on 3 different computers, and it definitely is a GeForce game to say the least. I've played it on AMD cards, and they were decent. But there was a lot of crashing. But that was probably 6 months ago. Oh, I got old cash.
That that sort of reminds me of another survival game that I was talking about.
Yeah,
I don't believe I told you, but it's Lifeless. It's a game on Steam.
yeah.
It sort of reminds me of a mixture between 7 Days to Die, H1Z1, DayZ, and Rust, just minus the crashing of Rust and DayZ.
Now, does that have cancerous community like both of them too? By the way,
Uh,
nice,
it's got a pretty decent community.
nice. I know. Miscreated. That's a game similar to like all of those, and it's really good. So let's see.
I actually used to have Miscreated, but I refunded it because I didn't really like it, and I got it back when it was like the optimization was so bad.
Yeah. Now they have changed it a good bit. I mean, of course, it was on the Humble Bundle, and I don't know for what I picked it up for, and I also got a bunch of other games for. I think it was a good price. Now I think on the store it's like what, $30. I think that's too
Yeah.
much, honestly. I think 20 is a good bit because the way that HZ pulled everybody with becoming 2 different games was kind of bad.
Yeah.
Wow, that really sucked. I exploded gas barrels and like it did no damage to this place where I was trying to break into.
Wow.
That's phenomenal.
So, and I believe Lifeless is like $20 on Steam.
Yeah.
And it's got like a whole trading system and stuff implemented into the game.
What are you doing right now on 7 Days to Die, by the way?
Just went out exploring a little bit, came back to the base, gonna get me some bandages to take so I can heal up. And then probably gonna go explore.
Just blew a hole into a wall. Because with all these gas barrels I'm finding. Dude, it's gonna suck when the dogs start coming around. Like, I just know it's a matter of time until they start coming around, so. Alright, what do I get? Anything good? Cloth head armor? Nope. Wrench. Wrench is pretty good because we can break up those cars, so.
There we go.
Nothing in the fridge. Nothing in here. Gas. Gasoline. It's pretty decent-ish.
So I'm gonna head out, and I'm gonna head sort of southwest.
Alright.
See what I can find down here. So, what was it like to experience a hurricane?
Horrible. Horrible. Freaking the worst thing ever in my entire life. Never ever want to deal with that ever again. I mean, when you go through a time period where not only do you not have electricity, you don't have water, you don't have internet, of course, and like people around you are losing their houses, and there's like holes in the wall in the road, like it's just a giant hole like in the road, like where the road was. It's just very surreal, and it makes you think like, you know, people break the filter or whatever. You know, people piss and moan about little things in life, alright? And then you deal with this, and it's like, this is one of the things that brings people together, honestly.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I got a different outtake. I mean, kinda. After all this went down, you know, I really don't want to deal with most of the crap.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
petty stuff.
I think that's the one problem with how the internet's become now. Because, like, you can come back from, like, a big tragedy, and then the internet's just gonna start throwing hate back at you again.
Well, it's like, it's literally that, you know, the Keemstar, Leafy, internet effect of, like, it's just who's gonna be the next victim. It's like every week a new, like, who's gonna step up and, you know, get bashed for, you know, who knows how long. You know, for Leafy, it seemed like a week. For Keemstar, it felt like an entire month. But you know, like, who's next? So I need to go and make a club.
Let's see.
Alright, let's throw that away. Wooden club, here we go. These things are the greatest. Alright, we're gonna bash some heads in with this club.
I believe I just found another one of the houses that we're living in now.
Nice. Those are kind of good houses to live in. So.
They are.
Oh,
I think it's the one that we're actually living in our personal series that we're doing.
Nice. There's too many zombies at this gas station I'm at.
Yeah, the gas stations. Oh, I just got human feces.
It happens.
I'm gonna keep that.
It's
It's a souvenir.
It might be useful later down the line. Actually,
Yeah,
it actually is useful.
yeah.
It
Really?
Yeah, it attracts zombies. So
You sure about that?
I am 120% sure. So like, if you start running around throwing that stuff at places, zombies will,
Oh,
you know,
Yeah.
be glad to come around.
it's nice to know that zombies are attracted to poo.
You got that one right, because it smell or whatever.
Yeah, smells like human. Let's see.
Now, if this tall zombie doesn't bugger off by now, I'd be very triggered. Alright? I've been followed around by like a small horde of them, and I'm trying to get rid of them. Alright, so we're only on day 2, by the way, which is the most interesting part of this all. Like,
Really?
yeah, I might actually die. Dang. I
Oh no!
almost died.
Don't die! Don't die!
I'm gonna die.
No!
I'm gonna die.
No!
I'm going to die. This is the end.
If you die, the series dies.
Well, pepperoni, pepperoni. First death, first death.
No! Ooh, maybe for you, not me.
Yeah, what are you up to? 3, 4?
Yeah,
That really sucked.
like 60.
That really sucked. Because I got cornered, and then I started bleeding.
Yeah,
So building
stuff happens,
environment.
man.
Got that one right.
Stuff.
Spawn near my bed.
Yeah,
Alright.
man. I was getting really worried, you know? I was getting bored. Didn't have no one to play with.
You always got what's his name, even though I can't remember his name right now.
Toxic?
Got him too.
Yeah, really didn't play with him. He does have a Gmod server going on now, but then he just like left the Discord server, stopped talking to me, so I don't know what's up with him.
It happens.
Supposed to be editing my videos. Guess he
Oh.
just up and left on that.
Oh.
So, oh well.
Alright. We still have a good bit of time left, daylight time left.
Yeah.
Before we really have to worry about the night. I mean, it's the second night, so it shouldn't be too bad. I mean, the first night we kind of relaxed.
Man, I hate crawlers.
It kind of seems like we spent most of this day, at least in the last episode, inside that other town, but then, once today is kind of like a relapse day of just gathering supplies and seeing what's around us. So we know that town is around us, and we know that we have the gas station around us. Of course, we have the farm.
Yeah, which the farm's going to be a big thing.
The farm's going to be a big problem later because the dogs. Actually, we've already ran into dogs, right?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
And another thing we might want to watch out for in that farm is clowns. Got to be careful of them clowns.
Straight up. It's almost Halloween. That's the worst part.
I know.
I mean, freaking clowns are purging all of a sudden. I don't know what happened.
I think this whole clown thing sort of, it went from being like a serious thing down to like a whole bunch of kids just dressing up, joking around.
The only clowns I ever... I was getting cornered. Only clowns I really saw were, juggalos back then. But that's kind of like a dying thing also. You don't see too many juggalos.
I don't know. My dad's one of them.
Insane clown posse, would you please stop getting right next to me, you stupid walker? Headshot. Exactly. Headshot. Exactly. You want to get some too? Headshot.
I'm getting hot. It's getting hot in here.
Well, there's only one thing to do.
Take off all my shorts.
They still haven't fixed that in the game yet, have they?
I don't know.
Is the annoying weather glitches.
I know I'm taking off my puffer coat because I'm pretty sure I don't need that.
Yeah, you probably don't need a puffer coat. Let's see, don't need the tank top, don't need the...
I just found a mining helmet and I didn't even realize it.
Nice.
What's the button to turn that on?
Let's get some stuff out of this red sedan. Make Karen proud tonight. Here we go.
I thought Karen was the white ones, not the...
Oh, well, Karen's every sedan,
yeah.
It don't matter what it is. Karen was a fine lady.
Until she got infected.
And meth, that too.
Well, yeah, that.
Mechanical parts. This is new. I don't remember mechanical parts being in the game.
I do believe they updated it over the week or so you've been gone.
Well, I had like 16 updates for my games. I was like, great. So I just sat back and let everything update from like Payday 2 to Rust, of course. So. Oh.
Yeah, literally every day I'd get home from school, I would hop on Discord. You're not there. Hop on Steam. You're not there. Hop on your YouTube channel. Nothing's happened.
Well, the awkward thing is, like, usually I have enough videos to, hold me over for a while. I didn't.
I guess you just weren't prepared for that.
I was not prepared. Because something was up, and I was just, like, really busy, the past past days or whatnot, and so I didn't really get to
Yeah.
record in advance. You know, in case something happened. Now I'm like recorded 20 days in advance because I made sure. I was like, you know what? I just took I took 2 whole nights, you know, and I just said these 2 whole nights until 3 a.m. I'm just gonna record, you know, 20 days worth of stuff. So.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do when you're trying to make this your job, you know?
Exactly. Alright, the white sedan. Anything good in here? Freaking nothing. Alright.
Speaking of which, man, my first paycheck comes the 31st of this month.
Congrats.
Yeah, can't wait.
Don't spend it all on candy bars and gumdrops.
If only candy bars and gumdrops were 20 cents.
Oh, well. Well, I don't even know what you could get for that, actually.
Nope.
Nothing.
But hey, that's why you gotta save it up.
It is what it is. Stone axe. I make another one of these things.
Plus, it is kind of my fault for not uploading a lot of videos.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Mine in this tree.
I don't need this flashlight anymore now that I got that miner's helmet.
Yeah, I still got mine. It's the greatest thing ever. Goodness, I almost died over here.
I've got 5 points. What should I upgrade?
Alright. Well, it looks like we only got about, 2 hours and 30 seconds, which is equivalent to 2 minutes and 30 seconds to really travel. So, I mean, there's not really too much I can head out and adventure and see before nightfall. So,
Yeah.
hopefully
I think I might save up my points.
there won't be anything for the night. Oh yeah, I forgot. It said I leveled up, so. Alright, I'm level 15, so I can get another major thing. So I think I'll get, Run Forest Run. That's a great
I
one.
think I'm gonna upgrade, put 2 points in blunt weapons,
Yeah, I'm really
2
loving
points in
Swivel Club.
gunsmithing, and I guess I can put my last point in leatherworking, because you never know when leatherworking might come in handy.
Well, we do need to, work on the bellows, so.
Oh yeah, I forgot that that's what we were working on in the last
Now,
episode.
I have 11 cloth fragment, 3 leather, but I can't remember if we needed leather, right?
I think we were going for the cloth. Yeah, we were going for cloth fragment.
How many is that?
We have 31 currently at base.
Are you sure it was
And let me.
cloth? Let's see.
I believe so.
What was it? Let's see. It's somewhere down here.
Bellows.
Forge.
It's animal hide or leather.
I got 3 leather. How many animal hide you got?
All right, let me check in at base. We have 11 animal hide. We only have 5 leather. And let me check in this other storage chest. The other storage chest, we have 3 more animal hide. So, we were trying to get the animal hide for it. So, I needed to grab that and move it, but instead I just moved it down there.
Got 'em.
Smart.
Alright, this little mansion, like giant house area where I was originally spawned in at, it's very, very crowded with zombies right now, so.
You might want to be making your way home because sun's going down right now.
I do.
So I noticed on your channel you were doing some tuber simulator.
Oh yes, it's so much fun.
It is. I
can't
have
even
you
tell
added as a.
Do you? Now
Little
that's the thing is
sponsor thing.
I can't see. Like
Yeah, I know.
I don't like that. I wish it would tell you like who has tried to add you. I mean, given it'd probably be literally horrible for PewDiePie. I don't know. I was gonna say Keemstar PewDiePie, because of course everybody in the world adds him. So,
I don't know if you've noticed, but if you actually go into like the tuber leaderboard thing,
yeah.
you got like the big YouTubers that have stars beside of them. I don't know if that happens for my channel or not.
No, that means you can click on them and then it will link you to their YouTube channel. But see,
Yeah, I want to know how to get that done.
It's literally only if you're you develop the game. That's why.
Really?
Yeah,
Because
straight up.
I got on today and I saw like a whole bunch of YouTubers that didn't look like they even did anything about the game had the stars on them.
Get my game all set up. Oh, you're right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's all of a sudden. Let's see. Tuber Simulator loaded up on my side real quick.
I believe he had changed it because it used to be like there was what 15 tubers on the leaderboards. Now there's up to 30. So I don't know.
Might just be like more friends of his. Now, if I see like a Leafy on here, I'm gonna just laugh. Let's see.
I don't think I saw a Leafy.
Let's see. I like the Leaf logo. That's very great. Let's see. Publish my room.
Oh yeah, that's a thing that's been going on. I don't know what that does for us.
All right. Let's see. Leaderboards. Yeah, there's 30. They added 30. Like I see.
Am I up there?
Quiz and Jerome, Dull and Dark. No, it's all basically Well, I don't know if this is like real life also.
Who's up above the Quiz and Jerome one?
No, it's in real life because it has Smosh and Dan's Not on Fire, Philip DeFranco, Boogie 298, and those are definitely people that didn't make the game. So those are real life YouTubers that they just added in or whatnot, and were like, I guess they weren't gonna sue or something crazy, but.
Because I mean, heck, that's given their channels more
Free publicity. You got that one right.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so made it to the night. Myself another wooden club, because I can't really make anything else club-wise useful. I can probably make.
Got a question for you.
Shiv, though.
How do I turn on the mining helmet? Like, is there
F.
a button for it?
F.
Ah, okay.
Seizures. All right, so
I need to put an epilepsy warning at the beginning of this video, man.
I'm gonna call it an episode and then wait off the night. Hopefully nothing bad will happen during the night. If it does, then I might just start recording from there. But the only night I'll probably record is the 7th night, of course. So, all right.